Today we have a video from Arrest Cam, and the title of the video is From Tow Dispute to Felony Charges.
Officers with the Orlando Police Department responded to a call in reference to a disturbance involving a tow truck operator.
Hey! 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 Come here! Come here! Hey! You gotta touch me. Okay, okay. You gotta come this way. You gotta come this way.
Back up from me. Back up from me.
Hey, Eunice, give me 44. Hey, stop. I need you to listen.
You're trying to take my car for what right now?
I need you.
And you're gonna let him?
I need you to listen.
And you're gonna let him? Hold on.
Probably because you didn't pay your bill.
Who's doing their job? I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Relax. Stop. Now you're fucking touching me. Get the fuck on the ground. Get the fuck on the ground. You don't fucking touch me. What's wrong with you?
Look at this. Look at
Give me your hand.
Look at this. Look
You
at
don't
this.
want fighting one.
Look at this.
Give me your hand. Just give me your hand. Give me your hand. Yeah, you're gonna arrest. Don't fucking touch me. What's wrong with you, little girl? What is wrong with you? Because you don't get to touch me like that. What is wrong with you? No, you just smacked my hand, girl. What's wrong with you? No, now you're going to jail for something stupid. Now you're going to jail for something stupid. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I'm not gonna say it again. You're gonna get tased. It's not gonna go in. It's not gonna go nice for you. You need to give me your hand now. Give me your hand.
I didn't do anything
All right,
wrong.
relax.
I didn't do anything
Give me your hand.
wrong.
Give me your other hand now. Give me your other hand now. You are under arrest. Yeah, you can record everything. Everything's being recorded. All right, give me your other hand now. Give me your other hand now.
I'm not doing
Relax.
anything.
Give me your other hand now. Relax. You stop touching shit. You doesn't matter. Stop touching shit. You don't get to touch anything. Give me your hand now. Relax. Stop. You back the f up because you about to get tased. All right. You're gonna go to jail too. You're gonna go to jail too. Hey, secure her. All right. Hey, secure her. No. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now.
You're not gonna throw me. You're not gonna throw me. I am on the ground. What is this? Why? Hold on.
Stop resisting. Man, stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back.
Come on.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Pull out. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Got you. Good. Secure her. She goes.
Wait, I have a baby upstairs. There's a baby
All right, cool.
upstairs.
Put her in handcuffs. No, you don't get to touch his equipment. Go on the ground. Go on the ground. Give me your hand. This is resisting. Look, put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Stop resisting.
On the floor when you told me to get down.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't work that way.
How does it not matter? I got on the floor when you said get on the floor. Like you guys said get on the floor and I got on the floor. How is that resisting?
Man, stop tension up.
I mean, I'm uncomfortable right now. I got on the floor when
Well,
you told
calm
me.
down. We'll get this situated.
I mean, I'm trying to understand. Why am I in handcuffs when I got on the floor and you guys told me to get on the floor? There's a baby upstairs.
Okay, let's figure this out. Wait, relax.
There's a baby upstairs. I got on the floor when you told me to get down. Please, there's a baby upstairs. Please. Even if you take me, I don't care. Just please let her. There's a baby upstairs, please. There's a baby upstairs. There's a baby upstairs, please.
I don't get it. You act like a clown, and then when the cops get you together, now, oh, there's a baby, please, yada yada. Why don't you think about these things? You know, let me rewind it. Let's rewind. Let's take a deep breath. Okay. I'm in her shoes. The tow truck comes, repo my vehicle, whatever's going on. I'm upset. I'm saying I'm verbally, talking about my frustrations. Okay, the police come. Okay, I'm still frustrated, but let me listen for a minute and see what the officers have to say. Maybe they can resolve something get to the bottom of it. That's the time where you kind of have to relax a little bit. You don't ramp it up, swipe at the officer or whatever the case may be, right? Because you're upset and you have a child. Why are you not thinking about your actions? These don't pop into people's mind. Well, if I act like this, this is going to be this outcome. Every action there's a result, right? It's either going to be positive or negative, right? So you do something, you're either going to have a positive outcome or a negative outcome, right? So that's what everything. Acting like this is probably going to get you a negative outcome, but you're hoping for a positive outcome because, stay with me now. Stay with me now. I feel like I'm losing you a little bit, but stay with me. All right. Stay with me. All right. So, but you're hoping for a positive outcome because you have a child to take care of or you have a child upstairs. But you can't act in a negative manner and expect a positive outcome. It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Please, there's a baby upstairs, please.
Should have thought of that before acting like a clown.
Please. Like, I'm very confused. Why am I on this floor handcuffed when I got a person? And I did.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. We told you to go down and put your hands behind your back, and you didn't listen. You didn't listen. You did not listen. You decided to keep recording and not listen. That's why. When we told you get down, you get down. You obey what we're saying. You put your phone down and you get down. You listen to what we're saying. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
My little brother's upstairs. My little brother. What the fuck?
Hey, we need to talk.
No sense.
This first car right there. You want mine or yours? Right here, mine.
Crazy as hell. Like, this is crazy.
Okay. Why are you towing the car?
She was parked here. The vehicle was left unattended.
Okay.
It says no parking. She's blocking the dumpster.
Okay.
I hooked it up. She came running down.
Okay.
Offered her the 6250 John.
Okay.
She started talking hella shit. That bitch ass nigga this, that, and the third. I'm like, look, if you continue, I'm gonna tow the car. She kept on. I started to set my dollies up. She would grab them and throw them into the grass.
Okay.
I went to set my bars
You're
up.
not gonna tell them how you push
I didn't push her. I don't have a body cam.
Everything's on recording. You're good.
I'm walking with my dollies, and she's trying to like push me out the way. and
So
stuff
which
like that.
one hit you?
No,
Any
they
of them hit you? They just pulled up?
They just pushed.
So
They didn't
which,
physically hit.
whoever was grabbing the tow truck stuff,
That
I
was
saw her
the mom.
grab it.
The mom.
Okay. That's why she's in handcuffs.
The daughter, every time I was telling
Wait, this is a mother-daughter combination? Oh yeah. The apple don't fall far from the tree.
my dollies up, she would grab them and toss them into the grass.
Okay.
The daughter, the one that
Well,
you
she's
caught.
going to jail for smacking my hand when I was trying to push her away. So that's resisting. She's going to jail for something else.
Well,
Anything happened to you besides her trying to block the job?
I'm not hurt. I'm not worried. I'm not hurt.
Perfect.
I'm not hurt.
So
I'm not
anything?
hurt. I was
so
trying
besides,
to put my dollies up.
So besides her just trying to stop you from equipping, there's nothing else.
I'm grabbing my dollies. I'm just using that as an example real quick. Like she would try to push me out the way.
Okay.
I didn't physically touch her. I didn't put my hands on her. Nothing. My hands were on my equipment the whole time.
Okay. So when you started towing up the truck or the car, what apartment did they come out of?
They were upstairs. They were coming by the time I started to lift, she was at the bottom steps. I didn't know it was her car. There's plenty of other cars. She didn't say, hey. No, she didn't say none of that.
Okay.
So I lifted the car. She came up. She actually opened my door.
Okay.
She yanked
Which
my door
one?
open. The daughter.
The one in the pink?
Yeah.
Okay.
She actually pulled my door. I was like, right there, we're going to stop right there because you're not going to sit there and yank my door open.
Okay.
That's a big no-no.
All right. And then you have authority to take calls
Yeah,
from
we
here
have
from
the
the
contract
phone?
here.
Beautiful. All right. I'll just need you to produce that and let me get your ID real quick. Senior security, come in.
I'm sure there's proof.
Kneel down.
Like, I'm sure there's proof that I got on the floor when you guys told me get on the floor.
Help me get you up.
Like, I mean, I could have got up just like I got down when you guys told me. I just don't understand what's going on. Sí, con la nena, con la otra. I don't understand. So it's like you guys are automatically on his side, is what it seems like.
That's not how it works.
But it does. That's how it seems.
But as we're trying to
But you guys aren't even trying to figure nothing out. You guys automatically.
No one was giving us an opportunity to. Everybody was just screaming
You guys ran up to us and started throwing us on the floor. How is that giving an opportunity?
Yours is open? All right.
Y'all didn't ask us what was going on. Like, you guys did not ask us at all what was going on. How is that giving
Give me a second. We're going to figure it out.
Yeah, but this is pretty clear cut and dry, honestly. You parked in a no parking spot. You can't park there. Park in front of the dumpster. The car didn't magically appear there, so someone had to park it there. That's that.
Everything out.
And obviously it was left unattended for a little while because they don't just, if you run in real quick, 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, it's not a big deal. But if it's been a while, yeah, they gonna come.
I'm gonna talk to you in a second, okay?
Stay right at the door. You guys act like I killed somebody. Like, what are you guys locking me behind a police car for?
Because you're in cuffs, man. All right, just give me a second. Allow me to figure out what's going on before you start yelling at me, okay?
Can you ask us what's going on?
Give me a second.
But why do you guys want to go? My question is. So it doesn't matter what I say.
We're gonna bring you this
There's three of you guys. Can one of you guys stay with me and ask me what's going on? Like, why everybody has to go ask him?
Put your leg in, we'll come right with you.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Why is everybody worried about what he has to say and not what we have to say?
Ma'am, we come out here to this car.
I just asked the question. I'm not getting it. I just want to ask you a simple question.
We're going to figure out the whole situation.
But why I'm asking, so why does it take 5 officers to ask him what's going on? Whether at least you stay here with me, one stays with my daughter, and 2 of them are over there taking his side. Like, why does everybody want to go talk to him?
Talk to me. Go. Let me hear. Go.
Ask me what's going on. The same thing you're going to go over there and do with him. Can you do it with me?
Yeah, give me a second. I want to see what they want to do. I'm not primary officer on this.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, because at this point, everybody's over there with him. I'm just trying to figure out, how does that work? How is this fair?
Yeah.
And let me ask you something. No, while I have you here, officer, I mean, I think I can ask you
I
questions.
can't answer your questions right now. Put your leg in.
You can't answer a question?
When we get to that, we'll answer your questions. Wait.
Hold on.
I don't care what happens to me, but my mom, is she okay?
Where's your mom? Is that the other lady?
That's my mom.
How old are you?
I'm 24, and that little boy over there is my little boy.
Okay, and that's your mom?
That's my mom.
Okay, cool. You're gonna hang tight? The officer's gonna talk to you, right?
Okay.
Just hang tight. Yeah. I moved her back. She got contraband. Yep. Oh, yeah. So I didn't want anybody to start taking it. Yeah, I didn't want nobody taking it, so I couldn't secure it. There's bad people here. Hello, what's your name, ma'am?
Melanie.
Melanie? Okay, I'm Sergeant Gonzalez. Are you injured at all?
No.
Okay, you need medical attention?
No.
Okay. You doing okay back here?
No.
Are you hot?
Yes.
Okay, we're trying to get you some air, okay? Hello, what's your name, ma'am?
Priscilla.
Priscilla? Okay, I'm Sergeant Gonzalez. Are you injured at all?
No.
Do you need any medical attention? Okay, are you doing okay back here with air, or do you need some air? Okay, but do you need any air, or are you good right now? Okay, so give us 2 minutes, okay? Thank you. All right, you calm? Calm enough? Okay, so right now you're going to jail for battery on a law enforcement officer. You don't get to touch me. And on top of that, resisting. All that could have been avoided. All I was doing was pushing you away so we can talk about it. At the end of the day, he has a job to do. He has a contract from here to tow any vehicles that block that parking lot or that parking space. You chose to park there. That's no one's fault but yours. And all you had to do was just talk to me. But because you were such at a high elevated state, you didn't want to reason. Putting your hands on me is unacceptable. So that's what you're going to jail for.
I didn't put my hands on
Yes, you did. It's caught on camera. It's caught on camera.
All I did
You don't get the smack. No.
All I did was move your hand
Listen.
away from my
You will get.
face.
That's your argument. That's what you want to stick with. You will get that in court. At the end of the day, you're still going to jail. Now, do you have a medical marijuana card?
No.
Okay, so you have weed in your possession. Okay, so your mom is probably going to take a ride too, because she wanted to interfere and resist the officers over there. So all of this could have been avoided had you just would have listened to me for a second, and you chose not to. Your mom didn't make it any better because she thought I was violating your rights. At the end of the day, you guys have to listen, and nobody was listening at the moment of time I came to make contact with you. You already riled up in his grill before he was trying to do his job. You cannot do that. You cannot obstruct a tow truck driver. That's the problem here. You think you had that you didn't have that. You have to relax, breathe, let me talk to you. This probably could have figured out. You probably would be having your car right now if you would have just listened. Because he was going to say you're going to have to pay a fee for me to drop it, and then you take the car back. Ma'am, you were not trying to do. You were upset to the point that I couldn't even reason with you. And because I couldn't reason with you at that time, you decided to smack me, and I'm taking you to the ground.
I did not.
Okay, all right. That's fine. That's caught on body camera.
I did. I definitely did. Was going to give him the money that he asked for. I was literally calling and looking for it.
All right, so No medical marijuana card? Who's upstairs that you have to worry about?
My little brother, which is right there with that family, I don't even know who they are, and my little sister is upstairs sleeping.
So, do you have it?
Just kind of.
All right, we're gonna call somebody to see if we can get them situated. If not, we're gonna have to call DCF and they're gonna have to take them. See the gravity of what you could have done had you just listened? You're making it worse for the entire family because now I have to call them if there's no one else that can stay with those kids. Off of just a simple argument with a tow truck driver, you could have just avoided the situation by letting me explain or talk to you. She's going to jail. She's refusing the officers over there. You cannot fight officers and think you're gonna get away with that.
She refused.
Listen. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you.
No, I'm not arguing.
All right,
this is a conversation, isn't it?
We're done with that. She's going to jail as well.
So this is a one-sided conversation. Basically.
No, she's just going to jail. Do you have anything on your persons?
I do not. You want to check me?
Yeah, step out real quick. You got your camera on? Yeah.
No
Turn
problem.
around. All right. Just like I explained to your daughter, you're also going to jail for resisting. Now, do you have anybody here that can take care of your child? If not, I'm calling DCF.
Yeah.
Who?
The person who has him right now.
And who is he?
She's like an aunt to him. She's been here since we've been.
Okay. I can ask her, see if she wants to take him. If she doesn't, then like I said, we'll have to call DCF.
Okay.
Do you have anything on your persons? All right, step out. You have your camera? Turn around.
I mean, my phone's probably in the grass somewhere.
Yep. Well, I'll see if I can find it.
I'll see if I can find it. If you don't find it, I'm not gonna leave my phone.
That's not my problem.
Oh, that's fine. That's
You became
fine.
the problem.
No, I didn't. I listened when I was told.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna speak
All right.
no more.
Neither am I.
I got down.
Neither am
I was
I.
told and you guys.
Neither am
told me all
I.
over.
Take a seat. Step up.
In the end, Milani was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer without violence, possession of less than 20 grams of marijuana, and tampering or interfering with a vehicle or trailer. The state pursued the first two charges and, as part of a negotiated plea deal, she pled guilty to resisting an officer without violence. Her adjudication was withheld and she was sentenced to 7 days in jail with credit for 7 days served, 12 months of probation, and 50 hours of community service. She was also ordered to pay $682 in costs and fines, which remained mostly unpaid. Her mother, Priscilla, was charged with resisting an officer without violence and tampering or interfering with a vehicle or trailer. She pled no contest to the resisting charge and was ordered to pay $280 in costs and fines. After failing to pay her fines, the court sent a financial obligation suspension to the DMV. If you like this video and want to...
Yeah, so you arguing with the cop and broke? We could tell because it's like, first of all, you spent the daughter or whatever, she spent 7 days in jail. So that means she didn't have the money to bond out. Because something like this, you could get a bond, you know? So she didn't have the money to bond out. So she had to sit in jail for a week. And, you know, and then the mom, her fines is $200 and she can't pay $200. Damn. You know? Yeah. This is definitely like the definition of entitlement. You know? You can park wherever you want to park and do what you want to do and take the little bracket things that the tow truck got there, try to take it off the car and all of that. Like, what are you guys doing? And then you got to pay the tow truck man, what he said, $60 or something like that. They complaining about that for a spot that you parked in. All right, give me $60. All right, I'll lower it, whatever. But they ain't got no money. They They can't pay it, so they rather just argue and go to jail. That shit is crazy, man. If you would like to support the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Also, hype the video. YouTube has a new feature where you can hype the video. Helps it gets pushed out into the algorithm. Those are all free things to do. If you're looking for some paid options, you can also send a super thanks, super sticker, or look in the description for our YouTube membership and our Patreon link. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated.